Hey Gundam Maniacs, welcome to another episode of Gundam Explained. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at something that I have no idea what it is. I just picked this up recently. It's the Godfighter Red Lander SD Gundam Kogyaku-Buso. You know, I shouldn't have tried that. I probably canceled myself, but I know this is SD. It's not normally my thing, but it was really cool to see this here locally, and it wasn't too expensive. So let's open it up and see what it is. All right, well, here we go. You know what? I saw this and immediately there's something with the text down here and just the picture and gold, yellow, things like that where I'm like, oh, Gundam, let me look. But then SD, and I'm like, yeah, let's just go for it anyway. So yeah, let's open this. Oh, back picture real quick. Something going on there, don't know, we'll find out. Looks like there's a lot of cool accessories. I'm getting Epion vibes. All right, let's get this thing. Oh, more tape. All right. Okay, we've got another box here. Cardboard. All right. Whoa. Oh, no. Nice. A little bit of building going on. Let's get started. Lots of stuff in here. Okay. Okay, so let's get this stuff open. Okay, I just realized how long it's taking me to open everything. I'm surprised when I got through it didn't have a shovel and a treasure map and say, now go here to dig it up. Here we go so far. Okay, this seems to have a cheap feel to it, I gotta say. But you know what? Maybe it's like resin, almost like the resin parts were put on something. So, and maybe that's what it is. Just underneath there, looks like, might be able to see like stressed plastic at the joints. So I don't know if it's because the joints are supposed to move or they're not. Yeah, I want to say, I don't think so, but that plastic looks funky. Okay, let's build this guy. All right, I feel like I'm going to spend my time editing out a lot of plastic sounds, but let's get this built. You know, love that we have a stand here. Let's just get that out of the way. So as soon as the guy's built, I can pop him on. But this adds to the value. This value being $24.99. So let that sink in as I put this together. Okay. We've got this thing. We've got the hand on here. So I guess that goes here. And then this one here. Okay, I think I got that. All right, and get these wings plugged in. I hope I'm doing it right. You know, this is kind of a soft plastic, and yeah, so kind of feels odd, but okay, it's getting in there. I mean, to be honest, this thing looks great. Just the color, the vibrance it has on here. So there's a lot of coolness to it. I just don't know about $24.99, especially because I can't articulate it and or play with it like a typical action figure. All right, and these little thingies that go on the back here, let's try to get this in accurately. All right, I think I've got most of it put together, but what is this? I don't know what I need to do with this. Instructions. Okay, looking at the box, I don't see something red sticking out that I haven't put together. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is interesting. So look, the base of the stand here. You know, I'm just saying look at the base, because look at the base of the stand here. Oh, there's a plug. So I guess that makes a lot more sense. So that means this would have to plug in this way. So we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. You know, I've watched a lot of Sherlock Holmes shows before. I'm pretty good at investigating things. That plugs in here. So that makes sense. It's an arm, a stand to hold the fact that there's a heavy weapon in the left arm. So that is cool, but unfortunately that was not what was marketed here with this to have. So I get it. Paint it black. Oh, I'll move it. Paint it black so it's not that noticeable. Maybe that's the route to go. Or how necessary is this even? It's probably not, right? Let's yeah, you don't even need that thing plugged in, I guess. Maybe over time if it droops and you need it just in case. But that's kind of odd. Otherwise, you know what? This actually does look pretty cool. I probably wouldn't buy something like this again unless it was more specific to a particular Gundam I'm interested in. Yeah, this, I don't know if it's related to something. Godfighter Red Lander, I'll look it up later. But Curious what you think. What do you think about the way this looks, and would you spend $25 on it? And do you have any of them? To be honest, I think it does look cool. I really like the vibrant colors. The paint apps on this looks good. I mean, this will look good stood up somewhere, so can't complain too much, but let me know what you think below. Shout out to all the supporters that make this possible. Check links in the description if that's something you're into. And we have a link to our Discord down there where we share our builds, our Gundam builds, works in progress, Gundam lore, all that stuff. But until next time, be cool.